Let's have a look.
I'm gonna rob you. Like, as you're walking away. Okay, so... before we go to the druids... we are now in the Hollow.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you
Just some bits
selling?
and bobs I no longer need.
Oh yeah, he has all the rando armor stuff. Dragon's backpack. Yeah, he's like one of the ones that has all the weird shit. We need to barter. I want the food for sure. Because food is life. Ring of whatever. Throwing boost. The wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throws. Definitely. We're going to need some armor here. Light, medium. The one I just grabbed, I believe, is heavy. Okay, uncommon heavy. This one is medium. This one's also medium. Herb. Gale can absorb these magic items. Give me this too. We'll do that one, and we're gonna do one medium and one light. Any good scrolls? And these, all of them. Because I require those. Now... I love how my stacking mod is actually working now. I definitely need to keep the shovel. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I already have this one. So I don't need... is this one also 13? Because I already have the Oak Father's Embrace. I have a cape. Githyanki half plate. Which is actually pretty good in all reality. There's not much better for a Gith until I start killing Giths. Okay, these ones I have to... we're gonna send all the letters we have to read to Karlach so we keep them. And then all these books we can sell. Bloody nurse bindings. Bottle. Cutting board. Random shoes, a bucket. all the water. We have random intestines. Like, I have more, but I'm gonna have to dress Karlak first. Okay, so there we go.
Sylvanas.
Hold on, Mr. Man.
Don't be shy.
Let's get Karlak her level up first. Before we dress her up. She has like 3 level ups to go. I can put her into Blood Hunter as well. But I might throw Will into Blood Hunter. That's the class I added from mods. I think I'll put her a couple levels of Barbarian. And then I'll smash her into Fighter as well. Okay, her bestial heart is that of the tiger because I like it. Actually, I like wolf. And then you get rando piercings that you can pick from. I'm fine with none. Okay. Actually, if you go bear, you can become a tank. Okay. We'll go bear. Karlak's gonna be definitely a tank. Okay. Now I believe the forge guy might be down here. I think if I remember my reading.
Need a word.
Like this guy looks forgy.
X?
There's a forge guy.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Don't get too near.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
You can fix it.
I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Yay!
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic once you know what you're looking for.
I can show you where I'd look.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
We should have got him to armor. He has nothing fancy. Like, nothing really worth my black dragon's dye, ocean dye, blue dye, sea green, and green. Yeah, he gets really nothing worth my time. But I will take his money when I, after I get Karlak, dressed. Okay, well, we'll go back to the campsite. Let's see if we can find... Where's the iron? Oh, the Hellion's Heart. Well, let's go over there first and we'll get some iron, and then we'll go right back. It's literally...
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the other city parts.
It's in here.
The city, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
One day I'll catch a break.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
There's sleeping gobbos here. Where's the iron? It says it's down. No. I didn't want to talk to you.
Gracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Don't worry, we're not doing shit with that.
Something good here. I hope.
Money. Okay, that's a goblin tracker. Is there like some sort of like cellar to this building? Or do I have to like light things on fire? Excuse me. Absolutely, we can light things on fire. Oh.
Trap. Be cautious.
Blighted village. Okay. Well, that's probably the location where the thing is. So let's get our little trap friend here. Add bonuses. He's also still happy. We'll still get it, because as long as we don't fail, we're fine. Okay, let's look for infernal iron in this chest. What is this? Read. Precise arcs and nearly drawn lines of blueprints of 3 weapons. A great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are precisely crafted. Bottom of the page expressing an unusual ingredient. Susser bark. The susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
I don't know, freaking know where I'm getting.
Right on my feet.
Maybe it's in here. Okay.
How delicious.
Lockpick.
Let's crack it open.
Okay. Whoop.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ooh, we got some infernal iron.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Yes. Now we'll make it so that you don't explode. We're gonna keep looking over here and see if we can find more of it. Or at least raid all the thieves' tools that are gonna be in this house. Because I think this is a thieves' tool store.
What's inside?
So many thieves' tools. Tongs. Rope. That has nothing. We got a broom. We can clean the floor. I'm gonna sweep this guy's house.
Here we go.
Shabby door. Definitely a place where all things equal thieves' tools. Good. Because I need as many of those as I can. Because there's so many things in my life to steal. Okay. Even upstairs has thieves' tools out the wazoo. And a trap disarm kit. Like... Rogue Paradise. That's a lot. I didn't bother reading it. Bottle. Bottle. Large bottle. Lever. Shabby wooden doors.
Stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Okay.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetic.
Okay, now we're gonna get out of the Blighted Village, and we're gonna go back to the Emerald Grove. Oops. Where'd my grove go? Right here. Because that was easy. That was real easy. Okay, let's go back to our little door here. And get inside of the grove. Open the thing! Open the gate! They're just talking to each other back there. I'm like, we're going down here. Na na na. Going back over here. Because this is where our infernal engine mechanic is. And then let's cool down our sweet Karlach.
How fares the search?
Found infernal iron.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There.
She's like, yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That would be interesting.
Feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
Okay.
And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay.
I miss my food.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Can we go get some food? Yes, we can go get some food. Okay, camp and resting menu. Let's go to camp. They've had a very long day. We've done a lot of stuff. She's happy and she's bouncy. Like, she's super bouncy. Alright, my friends, we're back playing Baldur's Gate. We're just in camp. I dressed Karlak up so she's purty. Well, purty-er, she's already perfect. And got her, like, situated. So now we're going to end our day. Of course he shows up, because Karlak's here. He's like, I'm gonna kill me a wench.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
I remember you from the goblin fight at the Grove. Oh, what do you want?
And yours. If you so much as...
Oh, that was aggressive.
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe.
What if I can change her hair?
He chases
Like, just
the feet,
put it down.
ignited with rancor.
Just to see, like in the mirror.
She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
She's not.
Your
She's
ally
a sweetheart.
a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
I never did trust you, Karlak. I've only helped you.
No!
Like, with
Devils
your
may
heart
not be
issue.
trusted.
But no, now I'm just gonna kill you. I love how, like, You kill her, and Will gets 10. But you don't kill her, and Will gets 10. Like...
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
She's not. She's a sweetheart. She's actually one of the good guys. Like, one of the best ones you can have on your party for doing good deeds.
I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
No, we would have won.
Truce?
Because everybody in this group would have, like, stood with her.
Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it.
I look so smexy in the corner.
I've not grown
I'm
any
loving this
tentacles
character.
Yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Yes, I'm the leader.
What's the word?
I'm the leader. Sure.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
You literally chased her all the way across Avernus, and sorry is all they have.
Hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
I love how we're already friends.
If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
We're friends now.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Just that you're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
You know, if I put the right armor on him this time. Just a thought, though. Like, I still could choose to make him crap.
Seems like a good moment to
Oh, he already set up camp. He's already making himself at home. Damn.
He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest. Then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yeah. We're gonna go get him.
We need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Yeah. We're not gonna have
I
him
haven't said
turn into a slave.
our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate.
You shouldn't
know.
keep secrets from me.
And you're
Why
right.
is all my friends liars?
When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Yes, I'd rather not
I'm all for it.
talk about, like, or not know the frontiers.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me.
Yeah, and then you, like,
After
sold
my
your soul or
death,
something.
I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle.
You're a
I remember
liar.
drying the boy's tears after.
Mm.
Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Well, that was very nice to say.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made.
Yeah, your soul.
But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
Yeah, but I know he's a liar. Like...
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Hmm.
Here. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz.
Hmm.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah.
And just when things were warming up.
I want to create a bullshit hireling. Where's Withers? Withers. Actually, I'll grab it in the morning. I want to try out one of the hirelings from the hireling mod. Auto select. And then full rest. What is going to happen tonight? Who are we going to be extra good frenzies with? Do we get any extra good frenzies? Can't control incapacitated. What? I'm incapacitated? What's going on? What is going on?
What a charmer. Me?
Some of your companions. That's weird. It's just Karlak and Lae'zel.
Speak.
I'm asleep. What is going on? Whoa. Oh, we have the dog. Okay, something weird happened. Something definitely weird happened. Okay. I'm just gonna put on the necklace of Speaky with the animalsies. Just so that I have that so I can freaking talk to Scratch. Who's a good Scratch?
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Why is there two voices when he talks? Oh, he's a good boy. Petting him again. He gets extra pets today. He's a good dog. Okay.